Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Gina and I am the creator of Cozy Cabin Creations. I know it's been a while since I posted a video and I apologize guys. I have just really been going through it and I haven't felt like I had the time or the energy or just the desire to sit down and record anything for a little while, and today I was like, I'm gonna do it because look at what I got. I have a giant box of Premier yarns and I wanted to share this baby with you, and I really wanted to open it, and I was saving it for you guys. I was totally saving it for you. So I got it, I think yesterday, and I wanted to open it up so bad, but I was like, no, this is the inspiration that you need to record yourself, get online, post it, and show everyone the new colors from Mama Made Minis in Premier Basics chenille line, chenille brights. Oh, you'll see the wrapper. I think I'm saying it right. It's a long name, but it's the new Mama Made Minis collaboration. So I have to show you guys, and I cannot wait to see these colors. I am so excited. I don't know where I'm going to put them because all my yarn shelves are stuffed, but I couldn't resist. And as soon as they went on sale, Friday at 12 p.m. or something like that. I had my alarm set for 11:59 because I was so afraid that they were going to sell out of colors, and I'm glad I did because I had my order placed and ready to go at 12:05, and then I checked back, I think 20 minutes later, and 3 of the colors were sold out. So I'm super glad that I was right on top of it and planned and was saving some money so that I can do this. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing and see what colors we have. So I'm going to put this on the floor to open it up because I don't need any scissor accidents. Listen to that. Oh, I love that sound. Yes. Okay. Got in there one more. All right. Now I'll give you a little sneak peek of what's inside. I can even lift it up. I don't even. Oh, it's pretty heavy. Pretty heavy box of yarn, guys. Pretty heavy box of yarn. I'm very lucky. Okay. Oh, that's not a very exciting peek, but maybe it is. All right. So let's go through, dropping stuff. Let's go through and I'll show you all the colors, all the goodies. First one, which you saw, is I ordered 3 of, I love this green. This green is so beautiful. This is going to be perfect for dinosaurs or for turtles, or there's so many different things that you can use with this green. And this is called Cypress, and look at that, in the Premier Basics chenille brights and the little Mama Made Minis logo. So it's a same size 6. Everything is the same. It's 112 yards, 103 meters, 5.3 ounces, 150 grams. It is $4.99 a skein. Excuse me, instead of their original, the other yarn from them, their other line is $3.99 a skein. So this is their green color in Forest. So this is Forest and this is Cypress. It's just beautiful. It's the most beautiful green. And this is $3.99 and this is $4.99. So it's the same yarn, but you're paying for the colors and you're paying for Mama Made minis. And I don't know, it feels a little softer. I don't know. It does. But the weight looks the same. See how that looks a little bit softer? The texture of it definitely looks a little bit softer and feels a little bit softer than this. This is a little bit like tubier than this one. Tubier, if that's even like a word. Anyway, you guys know what I mean. So that's the first color. I got 3 of Cypress. I really don't know where I'm going to put it all, but that's a problem for another day, right? Okay, next colors. I got 2 of Redwood. These are beautiful. So I was really trying to match. I had a color that was from Joann's. Now, this is the last of the color that I have. And I love this color. I have no idea what the name of it is. And I'm like 98% sure that it was the Big Twist line from Joann's. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't see this color in Burnett blanket. And it's definitely either a Burnett or the, it's either a Burnett or the Big Twist line. I don't even know like what brand of Big Twist it was, like what the name was of it. I'm not even sure, but I thought that this was gonna match. It's not a match, but it's close. Well, not really. It's not really close, but I can use it instead. I still love this color, but maybe I'll have a color in there that matches that. We'll see. This is so pretty, Redwood, and it is coming up on camera just the way it is in person. This is such a beautiful, beautiful, like a redwood, really. They named these perfect. I love the names for them. And they all go together very, very nicely. And then I got 1 of Blossom because I have a lot of pinks and I thought that this is actually a really, I probably should have ordered more of this because this is really pretty. This is a really pretty muted, like peachy color, I would say. Let me see, so I have shell back here. I can show you in comparison to shell. So this is shell and this is blossom. Oh my God, and they look beautiful together. Oh my goodness, I love those two together. They are so pretty. I'm definitely gonna have to make something with these two colors together because these are so complementary. Yeah, I should have gotten more blossom. I'm a little upset right now, but okay. So the good thing is that this is not going to be a limited time deal, which I was really happy about hearing. This is definitely something that they're gonna have all the time. They're gonna carry these colors all the time. They don't plan on dropping it. As long as we love them and buy them, they've said that they'll continue to make them. So here you go. This one's Blossom. Love it. Love it. Okay. And now we have, I got 1 Amber. Was this one of the new ones? So I did order a couple of ones that I needed from the old line. Okay. Perfect. I can show you a comparison of Blossom to these. I can show you. Okay, and Amber it's a newer cut. Okay, well, I'll get into that in a second. I'm so excited. I'm getting ahead of myself. New yarn. Okay, this is their old cut. This is Cotton Candy, and this is Bubblegum. Okay, so we got Cotton Candy, Bubblegum, and now this is Blossom, what they brought in. I don't have their peach color because I have like 5 different peaches from Burnett, and I wasn't going to order, like, there's a brighter peach that they have in this line. Not the new Mama Made Minis one, the older line. They have a peach. But these are the 3 together. Aren't they so pretty? And then that's the comparison with shell. Now, I don't really think, like, I wouldn't put these 2 colors together, I don't think. I would probably put these 2 colors together. They go pretty well. Like, these 3 go nicely together. They're very complimentary and pastel-y and soft. I like those. Okay. So that is the color comparison. And this is 2 other yarns that I got. Again, bubblegum and cotton candy, because I was very low on pinks. So I needed to stock up on a couple pinks. I only got 1 of each of those, which I'm kind of regretting now. But that's okay. I'll use what I have. I have to use what I have. I can't get any more. I don't even know where I'm putting this, but... Okay, so now this is a new color to the original line of Premier Basic Chenille. It's called Amber. And this is a new color, but this is from the Mama Made Minis line, and this is called Sunny. So they look a lot of like, at first on, I mean, when you come back here, you can see a difference. There is a slight variation in color. This would do a good like ombre. You can do an ombre with these 2 together. But online, I was like, did they mess up? Is Amber actually Sunny? Like, they looked so similar online that I thought that they were going to be the same color, but they're not. You can up close. It's kind of hard to see the difference. When you bring it back a little bit, you can see this one is definitely a little bit darker, but they're pretty similar. I mean, they're pretty similar. So I have these 2. I thought these would be good for beaks for my ducks and geese. I love doing ducks and geese and, you know, for all different kinds of birds. So I was thinking beaks and feet and anything else that would be good for. And this is from their original line. I needed a yellow. I ran out of yellow. I only had one with sparkles in it, and then I only had like mustardy colors. I needed like a bright, sunny, cheery yellow. So I got this. This might be a little bit too bright for my taste, but I think it'll be good. This is called Banana. This is not a Mama Made Minis color. This is just from their regular line, Banana. I don't really have anything to show it with because, like I said, I ran out of yellows, but you can see it with, this is Sunny. See, I wish there was something like a little bit in between these 2. Like not quite as bright and vibrant, because this is a little bit more vibrant in person than it's coming up on camera. And then this is Amber. So there's those. I mean, this will be good for some summery birds that I can make. And maybe some ducks. Maybe some, like rubber ducks. This would be good for rubber ducks. Okay. I think I found what I was just talking about. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. This, no, not really, but. So this color is called Nectar. Oh my God, wait till you see how beautiful this is. I got 2 of these. This is Nectar, and this is super soft. Some of them aren't quite as soft as others, but this one is really soft. This is Nectar. Oh my goodness, is that beautiful? Look at that. I love that. Okay, let's do a color. Look, Nectar and this I think would go so good together. Nectar and Blossom. I feel like there's so much that goes with Blossom. I mean, blossom. If you did like a flower, look at these two together. I mean, they are so pretty. Look at that. That is a beautiful color combination. Cypress, blossom, and nectar. That's beautiful. I'm loving that. Okay, so this is with Sunny. So see, I was kind of saying I wanted something in between, but not quite. This is more on the peachy side. I wanted something a little more yellow for in between. But oh my goodness, this color, this is perfection. Mama Made Minis, I mean, they really know what they're doing. Like, there's a reason why they're popular. And for them to come out with a whole, like, yarn collaboration with Premier and just these gorgeous colors to offer us, because they know that we were missing these wonderful basic colors that we need to create animals and loveys and stuffies and bears and foxes, and you know, like, this is what we needed. This is what the crochet and amigurumi community needed, and kudos to them for coming up with this. I am beyond happy, and I'm so glad I got my hands on this yarn. Okay, next color. I think this might be one of the ones that sold out super fast. This is one of the, I got 3 of these. I wasn't gonna go crazy. Like, some people order like 6 to 10 of each color. I don't know. I don't have a storage for all that. I mean, this is right here behind me. That's basically a lot of worsted weight yarn, just regular acrylic worsted weight yarn. And then I keep on the shelf, you can't really see it, it's behind my chair, is where I have a lot of this, and on this side of me I have some. Anyway, let's get back to the colors. So this is, oh, and you know what else the problem is? The problem is that I bought this cabin, and it was from the 1800s. I don't know if I ever shared that, but this cabin was brought up to Pennsylvania from Virginia, and it was literally built in like 1835, I think. And the original owners, well, not the original owners, but the people that we purchased it from brought it up from Virginia, where it was. So there are no closets. I bought a house with no closets, no storage space at all. So it's a little bit difficult. So that's why I say I don't know where I'm going to put all this, because what you see is like what you get. Like, it's out, everything is like out in the open, like everything. Anyway, colors. I digress. Colors. I'm so excited, guys. I haven't been back in so long. It feels so good. Okay, this is Toast. Oh, it's so pretty. There it is, guys. It's coming up. There it is. It was a little bit too light at first. It still might be showing up a little bit too light. Let me see if I bring it back here, that's like the color of it. When I bring it forward, my ring light brightens it up a little bit too much. This is the color of it. It is this warm, creamy brown. It is so beautiful. It's like like coffee, like a frothed. I'm totally cutting this out because I can't. It is like a milky coffee. Like, it is just so beautiful. This is Toast. Toast, and this is Redwood. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. So I sold out, I mean, I purchased 3 of Toast because I knew that they were going to sell out of this color, and I was right, they did. This was one of the ones that sold out, and I'm so glad that I got it because it's just such a beautiful neutral color. I mean, you can make anything with that. Possibilities are endless, endless. And then this is the other color that sold out super quick. Let me make sure. Yes, this is the other color that sold out really fast. And I, again, grabbed 3 of these. And this is Mocha. I'm dying. I am dying. Look at this color. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Something about color that makes me so happy. I could be like so depressed and then you throw some color in front of me, yarn colors, and I'm just like the happiest person in the world. It really gets my endorphins going. Look at this. Oh my God. This is such a beauty. With toast. Did I say that was toast? Yeah, look at it with toast. Oh my goodness. It's so, I gotta hold it back a little bit because I feel like the toast is coming up a little bit lighter. The toast is definitely a creamier, milky, coffee brown. Oh my goodness. Like this right here, this is the color we have all been waiting for. This is it. So if you want the perfect brown for your amigurumi or your blankets or just anything, if you need a perfect neutral brown, this is it. This is the color. It is gorgeous. Mocha. If there's any, well, there's none left. I don't know if they restocked, but they're selling this on Mama Made Mini's website and on Premier's website. And I purchased from Premier. So Mama Made Minis might have some left. I'm not sure. I purchased Friday. That is when it went on sale. I got it yesterday I got it Saturday. No, Sunday. I got it Sunday. Today's Tuesday. Did I get it that bad? On a Sunday? Did they deliver to me on a Sunday? It definitely went on sale on a Friday. And I know I've had this box in my car. Maybe it came yesterday. No, because my husband took it to work with him yesterday and I was really pissed because I wanted to film yesterday and open it. So, because I left it in the car. I got it Sunday. It came 2 days later. So it hasn't been that long. They might still have it. This was the fastest I have ever received yarn from Premier, by the way. I usually wait like a week. This was literally like 2 days. I can't even believe it. Okay. Next color, which is like, oh, it's such another beautiful color. I am so obsessed with all these colors. This is called Pebble. I got 3 of these. I'm trying to hold it in the light to where it gives you the this is it. This is the color right there. This is Pebble. It is like a grayish brown. Okay? When you think of like a pebble outside, that's literally what this is like. It's good. It's a really good color. It's not gray. It's not brown. It's definitely a neutral. Definitely, like, if you could be neutral, this is what you would be. Like, there's no more neutral than this, I don't think. Yeah, this is a perfect neutral color. It's not warm, it's not cool. It's neutral. Like, well, so far they haven't really had any cool colors. I have a cool color coming up that I can show you, but like this is definitely a warm tone. And this is a warm tone. This would be a little bit cool. And see, like, this is a neutral. It's complementary to it. Like, it's good. It's a good color. So this is a very, very neutral. It's a like I said, it's not really a brown and it's not a gray. It's like in between a brown and a gray. Pebble. It's a great color. That's a great color. I can see a bear in that. Ooh, that's good. I'm excited. Okay, now we have some fun colors. I had to get some fun ones too. Now this reminds me a whole lot, and I will show you because it is pretty darn close. This is called Zest. Oh my god, that is super bright on camera. It is not that bright, guys. I'm sorry. That looks like fluorescent. It is not fluorescent. It's not. Let me hold it back. See? Okay. Do you see the difference? Fluorescent? No, not. It's not fluorescent. Okay. It looks like this. I don't know why my lighting is like really blowing these colors out when they're up close. Some of them it is. Actually, there we go. Now it's not fluorescent anymore. Look. That's the color. It's not fluorescent anymore. This is Zest. Now, talk about a perfect dinosaur color. Like that. Look at these two together. Zest and Cypress. They are good. They are really good. Now, I want to show you. Pause. Okay. So, I have, this is called Moss. From Bernat Blanket. Oh my god, they're like identical, guys. Look. Can you see that? Like, there's no difference. They are so close. I mean, you could probably mix these two together if you were, like, if you run out of one, you can definitely pull in the other one and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. There's no way you'd be able to tell. Look at that. So this is Moss. Like I said, Moss from Bernat Blanket. And this is Zest from Mama Made Minis. I've never seen such a color so spot on before. Never seen one. What a coincidence that is. Wow. I love this color. I find that I use this color so much. This is actually my second skein of this because I use it so much. So I'm really glad that it's here in the Mama Made Minis line and the Premier line, because you know, if you only need one skein like this, I think this might have been like $12.99 and then $4.99. I know you do get a lot more. This is 300 grams. And how many grams did I say this was? This is 150 grams. So this is half. So even still, so for say $5, and this was about $12. So you're still saving if you buy two of these for 300 grams. You're still saving. And they're the exact same color. So now I have an alternative, which is lucky, because I really like that color. I use it a lot more than I thought I would. I really do. Now we have, I got two of these, and this is called Dewdrop. Now, I'll show you. Oh, is this another similar one? This is Dewdrop. I'm sorry if you hear my dogs barking. They go a little nutty around now, right now. This is their zoomy time. They're out back. But this is Dewdrop. Now, Periwinkle? No, it's not close. But Periwinkle is one of my favorite colors from them. Okay, yeah, that's the right one. So this is Periwinkle, and this is Dewdrop. close, but they're not, you can definitely see the difference between the two. This is a lighter version, I feel like, of the periwinkle, which I love. I made so much with this through the winter time. Like, it was like the perfect winter blue, I felt like. And this is just gonna be just as good. Even the two of them together for like an ombre effect, perfect. They're in the same category, like the same color tone. Only one's a little bit darker than the other. Now, let me show you something. Pause. I'm back. No, it doesn't. It's not a match. But this is another one of those yarns that I got when Joann's was going out of business. Their Big Twist line. And I thought from afar it looked like it, but it's not. It's not even close to the spot on exact, almost exact same color of moss and, what did I say it was? Zest. Moss and zest. They're pretty much spot on. This is not. My eyes deceived me. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. I love this color. I only have 2 colors left to show you. Oh, I'm sad. It's getting to the end. But save the best for last, I think. I love these colors. Which one should I do? I'll do this one. So this is called Heather. Oh, be still my heart. I got 3 of these. I did. I got 3. Look at this lilac color. Oh, is that not? It like takes my breath away. It's beautiful. Now this would be like a cool color, and so would this. These are cooler toned colors. So when I said like this is a neutral, like, do you see? Actually, it's even wait, is this the right one? Yeah, this is Pebble. Well, it's actually pulling a little warm on the camera, but this is very neutral compared to this is warm. Cool, warm, neutral. Some people might even say that this is a cool brown. And I could see that. I could see that that would be a cool. Maybe I should explain. Cools are more of like your blues and some reds. Red could also be warm as well. Blues, greens, and then warms, and they're the tones. And then warm tones are more like yellows and reds and oranges. They're more on the warm side. So yeah, that's the difference. It's the color wheel. And then somewhere in between neutrals do fall. But this could be considered like a cool neutral because there's no warmth in here. You don't see any tone of red. You don't see any tone of yellow. You don't see any tone of orange. This is just a really nice neutral. Now, see, this is why I should do like a whole separate video on this because this is a warm green. Do you see the yellow in it? This is a warm green. And then this is more of a cool green because it has a little bit of like a blue. Even though you can see more yellow, the undertone, this is cool and this is warm. It's a little tricky. I will do a video, I promise you guys, with the color wheel and show you exactly what I'm talking about and explain it in detail. I don't want to make it to be too long because color theory, it's color theory. And I learned about color theory when I was painting. And also because I'm a hairstylist and I had to learn color theory through that as well. So color theory can get into depth so deeply that it would take forever, like hundreds of videos you could watch on color theory. And it can get a little tricky, but the basics, I can teach you that. And that is like, and you will learn like how to pair good colors together that are like in the same tone range, the same tonals. If I'm making any sense. I didn't plan that. Like my color theory video is going to be like scripted because I don't want it to be like off the top of my head, and I want to have actual like cools, warms, neutrals, and show you different things. Anyway, I'm off topic again. All right. Heather. Gorgeous. It's because I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I'm just jabbing. Yapping away. I have colors everywhere. Yarn. This is the last one. No, I don't want it to be over. It's like Christmas morning. I knew I had to get this color when I saw it. There wasn't even a question for me. This is Cosmo. Look at that color. This is definitely my favorite one. Tilly. Stop it. No. Don't touch my yarn. What? You silly girl. She's knocking the camera. Stop it. You're shit. Look, she's got the zoomies. Hold on, let me see if I can spin. Tilly. What? Stop it. Stop. What? That's mommy's yarn. Don't you touch that yarn. That's mommy's yarn. Look, I'm in my slippers and pajama pants. But she's got the zoomies. She wants to play. I should give her the box and let her play with the box. You want to play with the box? Are you scared of the box? Look at how neon that color looks on the ground. My goodness. And there's my little Mabel. Anyway, okay. Sorry. That was a little break, a little unnecessary doggy excitement. Anyway, so this is Cosmo, and I love it. I love it so much. It's so pretty. We needed more purples. Everything was like purple. This is like an orchidy purple. This is like a pinky purple. This is the best of both worlds. This is pink and purple together. And that is what we needed. Like, it's not pink and it's not purple. It's Cosmo. I love it. Okay, so if I had to pick what would be like one of my favorite besides this. This is definitely my favorite color. But if I had to pick which one I really, really loved and stood out to me the most, I think it would have to be Nectar. I really love this color, and it like look at that. It has like a glow to it. And it, like I said, it's not a I mean, it's a little on the peachy side, but it's not yellow, it's not mustard, it's a very original color, and the undertone is so glowy that it's very beautiful. It's very original, and I really, really love this color. I haven't seen a color like this in any line. You know, we've seen the greens and the purples, and there's even good, well, Mocha is, you know, this one is perfection for a brown, but that's for a brown. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful color. This is probably one of my favorite. This is one of my most like exciting. I wouldn't say like, I mean, it was pretty shocking. I was like, oh, that's so beautiful. You know, like I didn't think it was gonna look like this. I really didn't. It's a very pretty color. The camera isn't even doing it any justice. Well, there it is. Do you see that glow? See what I'm talking about? It like has a little glow to it. Well, no. Anyway, so that is my yarn. That's my haul, guys. That's my yarn haul. I love it. Some really good colors there. And where I'm going to put it, I really don't know because, oh, sorry, didn't want to make you dizzy, but that is like, look, it's even all the way stacked up on top. So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But what I do know is that I have missed you guys, and I am going to be going to, I sounded like I was going on a trip. I'm not. I'm going to do a market, another one. I filmed my last market that I was at, and spoiler alert, it was really good. It was a really good market, and I have footage of that. And I still wanted to, like, I have the footage of it, but then I didn't like come back on and talk about every item that sold and what I sold it for. And like, I like going over a recap at the end, and I just didn't have the oomph in me to do it. So I am going to be doing another market this Saturday. It's the Saturday before Easter. I'm also hosting Easter, if you celebrate. I'm hosting that for my family, and it's gonna be a lot to do the show, but the show was scheduled before I knew I was hosting Easter, and I don't want to lose my spot, and I think it's going to be a good one. I feel like this year is going to be the year that I pick good markets. So I do that, and I'm going to film that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to combine the two markets in one video and show you how it went down and what happens. This is going to be my second time with this vendor. The first time that I went with this vendor, it was not at this location, but it was the worst market I ever did. So I swore that I wasn't going to do another market with this company. However, this is like, it's at a farm, and it's like a farmer's market, and I don't know, I'm just getting good vibes about it, about the location. And I feel like the farmer's market itself is going to bring in traffic. I didn't feel like she promoted the last market I did very well, and like it was literally just vendors buying from vendors because there was no foot traffic at all. So I'm going to do this. My plan is that if this doesn't work out, like, if it's a slow event and it's not, you know, if it's anything like the last one that I went with her, I'm going to break the rules, and I'm going to pack up and leave early, because I already know then at that point that I'm not going to want to vend for her again, and that I have so much stuff to do to prepare for Easter that I don't want to stress about it and stay somewhere where I'm not making any money and I'm not doing good, and I'm just gonna say, oh well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna leave. I don't want to waste my time. And if she's not willing to promote the market in a good way, then why should I be willing to sit there and waste my time when there's, you know, other things that I need to get done. I'm not trying to sound like mean or anything. And I know they say you shouldn't break down because it's not fair to the other vendors that are there, or it's not nice to them. But sometimes you just have to do for you, you know, you have to put your own self first. And that's what I'm trying to do this year. I'm trying to be kind to me. So I don't want to seem like a bad person though. I'm not a bad person, I swear. Like, I don't want to break the rules. I'm not a rule breaker. Like, I don't want to break the rules, but if it's a bad market and it's my second one, I'm giving them another shot. And if it's bad. And I really do. I'm having a bunch of family members over the next day and I have to cook everything. So I will pack up and leave early if it's not good. But I want to give it a try. Everybody was like, just don't do it. It's only, you know, it was a $45 table. And they're like, don't do it. Stop stressing yourself out. But I feel like not showing up is worse. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe showing up and then leaving is worse. But I want to at least give her one more chance. I want to give this company one more chance. I'm sorry. My dog is barking. I am rambling for no good reason. Just that I missed you guys, and I look forward to our next video. If you stayed with me through my little absence, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't expect to be having absences like this. I was really going through a tough time, y'all. Like, it was rough. I was down in the dumps a little bit, but you know, you got to pick yourself up and keep on moving because life keeps rolling and you got to roll with it. So this yarn boxing was like what I needed to sit back down and get in front of the camera and say hi. And I missed you. I did. I was thinking about you all the time. I really was. I was like, I miss chatting, but I don't have the energy or the strength. But I'm back. And I'm thinking about doing Palm Street. Did you hear about Palm Street? We'll talk about that in the next video. All right. I love you guys. Bye. As always, until next time, stay cozy.